This is our stretching section, and we want to make sure that we're stretching at least 3 times a week. Yes. So if we can do this every day, great. If you do it 3 times a week, wonderful. But let's make sure that you are stretching your legs and your body as a whole, okay? So just sit on the floor. You can do your stretches while you're watching TV. You can do your stretches while you're reading, talking on the telephone, and if you have your iPad or your little games that you play, you can actually stretch while you do that too, okay? Let's just start with the soles of our feet together, with our knees out. We want to pull the feet as close as we can pull them to the body. Hold our hands around. Our back is nice and lifted, so we're not sitting down here like this, but we're pulling up, and we're going to flap our butterfly wings down. So our knees become our butterfly wings, and we're pressing them down towards the floor, and just flap them. So if you just want to sit and do this, and you want to count, you can count up to 8, 3 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So you want to do that at least that many times. You can see that I'm still going, and I'm still pulled up, so I'm not sitting slouched down, but pulled nice and tall, and I'm just flapping those butterfly wings, okay? So as we do that, you can just sit, you can talk while you're doing it, you can watch your TV programs while you're doing that, and just sit and flap those butterfly wings, okay? Then you want to stretch them down, press them down towards the floor. One at a time, press them down towards the floor. And just hold them there, press them down towards the floor. And I know, you can actually do this at your very, what we call leisure time. Just sit down on the floor after dinner, when you're doing your homework. Just make sure you're stretching, okay? And yes, I'm kind of laboring this, but this is our fun time to just stretch, okay? All right, so we've stretched them down to the floor, and now we're going to straddle. So we stretch them out. Sit again nice and tall. We're not sitting slouched, nice and tall. And just hold yourself up. You can put your hands by your side and bend the knees and straighten the knees. Bend them and straighten them. Bend them and straighten them. If you can get them wider, but bend them and straighten them. Bend them and straighten them. Bend them and straighten them, okay? Reach for those toes, so you're holding them, so you are stretching, and then reach towards the floor, right in front of you. Let's try to get our nose to the floor. I can't always do it all the time, but if you can, get that nose down to the floor. Down. And hold it there and stretch. And release it and stretch down. And if we can lay there, just relax. Lay there. Stretch it down. And once again, bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And bend and straight. Good. Let's try our tick-tock the clock. Nice and tall. Lean over to the side. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Now what's really important is that our toes are up towards the ceiling. Our legs are wide. Tick, tock. And we're not bending our knees now. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, and tick, tock. Good. We flap it over to the front and stretch. Nose to the floor. All right. Okay, we're going to bring those legs together. Reach for the toes. Bring them in and stretch them down. Again, our nose is to our knee. And in. And stretch them down. And in. And stretch them down. And in. And stretch them down. I like this part. Beat them down. Just beat them down, bend those knees. So you're bending and straightening, just jiggle them on the floor. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. And we're back to butterfly. 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 Good. Okay, so this is just our daily stretching. Okay? Daily stretching. We want to do this. Woo, and stretch our legs out. Bring them together. Press yourself on your feet. Place your hands in front of you. Nose to the knee. Stretch it up. And bring it back down. So my hands are staying on the floor. Stretch it up. And bring it down. Stretch it up. Bring it down. And stretch it up. All right, I like this part because you know what I do. Stretch it through. And we have our elephant. And we swing. And swing. And swing. And swing. And swing. All right. And that was our stretching. We want to make sure we do that. We finish in our little first position, stretches, okay? And we will do more stretching next week. But let's make sure that you do your stretches 3 times a week, okay? At least try once a day, and you can do that while you are watching TV, doing homework, reading, whatever. But make sure you're getting your stretching in, okay? Mwah! I'll see you next time.